Yeah. It's in the down, hit it 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 down, yeah. Hit it down, 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 hit it down,
Yeah, yeah. Watching the street lamps turning on right on time. Following the amber glow along the main line. The yellow traffic signals changing steady phase. Got in the evening traffic through the city maze. A regular walk past the late night pharmacy. Observing how the urban grid moves predictably. No heavy drama, just a notebook in my hand. Watching all the daily routines working as planned. Yeah, checking the wristwatch under the neon light glow. Noticing the cool evening air beginning to blow. I turn the brass handle, stepping into the room. Leaving the bright avenue outside in the gloom. Home. Yeah. Yo, listening to the quiet hum of the transit line. Observing every shop shutter locking its sign. The convenience store clerk wipes the glass door counter. Counting down the quiet hours on the night counter. A regular path that leads back to my own hallway. Walking past a silent park along the walkway. No sudden changes, just the structure pace I hold. Watching how the city colors slowly turn cold. Checking the heavy brass key inside my pocket seam. Leaving behind the moving lights of the city stream. I slide the bolt tight, stepping on the hallway floor. Finding the solid quiet right behind the heavy door. A regular route, past the dry cleaner display. Watching the evening color slowly turn to gray. No heavy drama, just a wallet and a key. Moving through the district nice and quiet as can be. Checking the small thermometer beside the corner store. Observing how the daily life settles more and more. I reach the front porch, stepping up the stone stair. Ready to breathe inside the cozy indoor air. Tracing a small circle on the cold glass pane, watching the thin frost forming in the quiet lane. The evening air grows sharp outside the wooden frame, marking another winter sunset. Just the same, a regular pause beside the copper heat and vent, feeling the subtle comfort that the warmth is sent. No heavy drama, just a notebook on the table, keeping my daily thoughts quiet, clear and stable. Checking the small thermometer beside the door, watching the long shadows spreading on the floor. I pour a fresh glass of water from the tap, wrapping the heavy scarf around my winter cap. Let's go. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it, love. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it, love. Watching the frost patterns expand along the edge, looking at the dry leaves resting on the ledge. The street lights flicker on across the avenue, bringing a warm amber light and into view. A regular walk around the quiet in the room, observing how the dark outside absorbs the gloom. No sudden changes, just a steady pace I keep, watching the city neighborhood prepare for sleep. Checking the small ticket pocket on my denim vest, letting the restless energy of the day rest. I turn the brass handle, locking up the frame, leaving the frozen glass to hold this quiet name. Arranging lead pencils in the copper holder cup, adjusting the wooden ruler before the sun goes up. The heavy metal cylinder rests on the desk corner, catching the warm morning light like a quiet observer. A regular stroll past the corner stationery store, noticing the fresh paper rolls stacked near the door. No heavy drama, just a notepad and a brass pen, finding a quiet order in the workspace. Once again, checking the calendar sheet, pen beside the shelf, enjoying the steady focus that I keep within myself. I turn the silver key, stepping out into the day, following the regular path along the quiet way. Quiet way, quiet way, quiet way, quiet way, quiet way. Watching the afternoon sun hit the brickwork wall, observing how the long dark shadows slowly fall. The red clay surface keeps a warm steady tone, guiding a silent stroll back to my home. A quiet walk along the narrow neighborhood lane, noticing the clean reflection on the glass window pane. No heavy drama, just a notebook and some keys, feeling the sudden shift in the late autumn breeze. Checking the street clock, standing at the square, appreciating the calmness in the ambient air. I turn the silver lock, stepping into the hall, finding a peaceful frame upon the entry wall. Steps on the pavement block, listening to the mechanical tick of the old town clock. The iron gate clicks as the postman walks away, marking the quiet ending of another busy day. A regular route past the local hardware store, looking at the wooden signs resting by the door. No sudden changes, just a pattern that I trace, maintaining a steady mind inside the quiet space. Checking the small pocket on my canvas, then invest, letting the noisy momentum of the city rest. I slide the brass keys, stepping onto the floor, locking the peaceful evening right behind the door. Walking back home as the sun settles in the west. Freshly baked bread giving off a faint wheat smell, marking the end of the day that I know so well. A regular route past the old neighborhood gate, noticing the clock tower showing it is late. No heavy drama, just a receipt and some change. Observing how the evening light starts to rearrange. Checking the key in my right pocket as I stride, watching the cool shadow stretching out wide. I turn the brass handle, stepping into the hall, setting the paper bag down by the entry wall.
pushing past my wool coat, counting every footsteps as I clear my throat. A regular walk past the iron street lamp, noticing the concrete looking dark and damp. No heavy drama, just the keys in my hand, moving through the neighborhood exact as planned. Checking the time on the corner bank sign, watching how the street lights form a straight line. I reach the front porch, pulling out the silver ring, ready for the comfort that the quiet home will bring. Bring, 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 bring. Inserting the brass key right into the lock, hearing the crisp click of the tumbler mechanism block. The entryway light switch flickers on clean, casting warm shadows on the wooden frame screen. A regular evening in a quiet residential zone, finding a calm peace when I walk back alone. No sudden changes, just the rhythm that I know. Watching the night hours moving nice and slow, checking the pocket on my canvas, then the book, taking a short glance at a handwritten note. I turn the deadbolt tight, stepping on the floor, leaving the cool night air outside a heavy door. Leaning the dark umbrella right beside the entryway, watching the light drizzle fading out into the gray. The fabric dries out slowly on the wooden floor, leaving a tiny water drop near the side door. A regular pause inside the quiet corner space, observing how the raindrops run down at their own pace. No heavy drama, just a notebook and a hot tea, finding a simple pattern where the mind feels free. Checking the forecast written on the morning board, cherishing all the small details that I have stored. I wrap the strap tight, holding the umbrella handle, ready to walk beneath the street lights like a candle. Selling the dark roasted beans near the corner shop. Watching the cooling fan come to a gentle stop. The warm aroma drifts along the narrow lane, mixing with the chilly air before the evening rain. A regular walk past the wooden coffee stand, holding the warm paper cup inside my right hand. No heavy drama, just a notebook and some change. Observing how the local storefronts rearrange. Checking the small clock hanging from the awning rail. Noticing the postman delivering the mail. I take a short sip, stepping past the iron gate, following the familiar path at a steady rate.
Watching sunset light glinting off the bicycle spokes, leaning against the brick wall near the chimney smokes. The metal frame resting along the narrow lane, catching the orange glints on the metallic chain. A regular stroll past the neighborhood flower shop, watching the local postal worker make a short stop. No heavy drama, just a notebook and some change. Observing how the evening shadows rearrange, checking the small pressure gauge up on the tire valve, finding the calm solution that no problem needs to solve. I turn the silver key, stepping off to the porch, watching the street lamp flicker on like a steady torch. Torch, 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 torch. Hearing the faint spin of the free hub clicking round, leaving a soft rhythm echoing along the ground. The owner locks the kickstand beside the porch railing, marking the quiet finish to the daily sailing. A regular path that leads around the residential block, listening to the mechanical chime of the town clock. No sudden changes, just the structured steps I take, cherishing the simple choices that I managed to make. Checking the small ticket pocket on my denim vest, letting the busy chatter of the avenue rest. I slide the brass deadbolt, stepping inside the hall, leaving the bicycle shadow cast upon the wall. Watching the soft blue glow from the vending machine, illuminating the corner of the quiet street scene. Dropping a pair of coins right into the metal slot. Hearing the heavy clunk of the aluminum drink. I got a regular pause beside the neighborhood grocery store. Watching the owner sweep the dust off the entrance floor. No heavy drama, just a cold can in my right hand. Holding my regular pace through the residential land. Checking the clock tower rising above the alley wall. Watching the subtle shadows of the street lamps fall. I take a short sip, stepping past the iron gate. Following the familiar path at an unhurried rate. Hurry rate, hurry rate, hurry rate, hurry rate, setting the empty metal can inside the recycling bin. Noticing the quiet calm that settles deep within the bright display panel. Keeps a steady amber light, guiding us as silent strollers through the urban night. A regular route around the quiet residential block. Listening to the mechanical click of the station clock. No sudden changes, just the structure steps I trace. Maintaining the balance, focus in the open space. Checking the small ticket pocket on my denim vest. Letting the busy dynamics of the city rest. I slide a brass deadbolt, stepping onto the floor. Locking the cool night air right behind the door. The door, 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 yeah, yeah, the door, the door, the door, the door, yeah, yeah, better now, Bob, better now, Bob, better now, better now, Bob, better now, Bob, better now, Bob, better now, Bob, better. Placing the solid brass paperweight on the open page, holding down the white sheet on the wooden desk stage. The cold heavy metal reflects a tiny amber beam, catching the calm stillness of a quiet evening dream. A regular stroll past the corner egg shop, watching the old clockmaker make a tiny gear stop. No heavy drama, just a notebook and some ink, finding the peaceful clarity in the way I think. Checking the small thermometer, resting by the shade, appreciating every simple decision I have made. I turn the silver key, stepping onto the porch, watching the street lamp glow like a steady wall torch. Go sell, go sell, go sell, go sell, go sell, go sell. Lifting the heavy brass block to turn the paper over, watching the shadows stretch like a quiet night cover. The desk lamp hum soft in the corner of the room, bringing the warm comfort to the gathering gloom. A regular path through the residential square, breathing in the crisp scent of early evening air. No sudden changes, just a steady pace I keep, watching the city neighborhood settle into sleep. Checking the small ticket pocket on my denim vest, letting the noisy chatter of the avenue rest. I slide the brass deadbolt, stepping on the floor, locking the quiet night right behind the door. Right behind the door. Right behind the door.
Passing by the local dry cleaner on the corner bin, watching the warm steam rising up into the evening and the faint smell of pressed cotton drifting through the street, mixing with the chilly air around my walking feet. A regular pause along the quiet residential lane, noticing the condensation on the glass window pane. No heavy drama, just a notebook and some change, observing how the daily neighborhood sounds rearrange. Checking the shop clock hanging near the iron rack, watching the owner put the folded shirts into the stack. I turn the silver key, stepping onto the front porch, watching the street lamp glow like a steady wall torch. Yeah, hearing the mechanical hum of the press machine, watching the yellow neon light illuminate the scene. The shopkeeper turns the front sign to the closed side, marking another quiet evening in the city wide. A regular path through the peaceful neighborhood block, listening to the steady tick of the station clock. No sudden changes, just the structured pace. I keep watching the city residential zone prepare for sleep, checking the small ticket pocket on my denim vest, letting the noisy momentum of the avenue rest. I slide the brass deadbolt, stepping inside the hall, leaving the steam smell lingering outside the wall. Blasted by the local. Up the dark, worn leather wallet at the desk, noticing the smooth patina texture looking picturesque, organizing paper notes in neat numerical order, tucking two old metro passes right along the border. A regular pause beside the neighborhood newsstand, feeling the familiar weight resting inside my hand. No heavy drama, just a receipt and some change, observing how the daily pocket items rearrange, checking the small brass snap button on the side, watching the evening shadows stretching long and wide. I turn the silver key, stepping through the front door, placing the leather wallet down upon the wooden floor. The mechanism work. The leather surface holds the memory of many walks, quietly accompanying all my daily urban talks. A regular path through the residential square, breathing in the cooling scent of early evening air. No sudden changes, just the structured steps I trace, maintaining a steady focus inside the quiet space. Checking the small ticket pocket on my denim vest, letting the noisy chatter of the avenue rest. I slide the brass deadbolt, stepping inside the hall, leaving the leather wallet resting near the wall.
the toggle switch of the heavy iron lamp, watching the amber circle glow upon the desk stamp. The solid cast metal base holds a steady place, casting a soft warm shadow in the corner space. A regular pause beside the wooden book rack, noticing the neat alignment on the paper stack. No heavy drama, just a notebook and some ink, finding a calm focus as the city lights blink. Checking the small thermometer hanging by the frame, appreciating how the quiet setting stays the same. I turn the brass key, stepping onto the porch, watching the street lamp glow like a steady war torch. Watching how the desktop items form a clean triangle. The low hum of the bulb hums softly through the air, bringing a peaceful quiet to the armchair. A regular stroll around the residential block, listening to the mechanical tick of the town clock. No sudden changes, just a structured pace I keep. Watching the city neighborhood settle into sleep, checking the small ticket pocket on my denim vest, letting the noisy chatter of the avenue rest. I slide the brass deadbolt, stepping on the floor, locking the peaceful night right behind the door.